What a stunner. I cannot believe that this watch cost this little. This watch looks like a $10,000 watch. It's absolutely beautiful. It looks like Calatrava, like Vacheron Constantin. It looks very expensive, very rich, and it's not. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm me, DC Gunner, and today I'm gonna give my best to do a review of this Tissot Locle automatic watch. This is a quite dressy watch, and in fact I'm wondering, is this the best dress watch under 500 bucks, under 400 bucks? Actually, I found it on Amazon for around somewhere from 340 to 375 US dollars. Of course, price is always subject to change, may go down, may go up. At the moment of making this review, I've taken a look at the prices, and that's how they are going on Amazon. I will put out in the description box specifications of this watch and an Amazon link where you can get it. This is a used Tissot Locle. There are many versions of this watch. There's a steel version. This is like a gold color version. There's a black dial, cream dial, and whatnot, and there's a steel bracelet. So this watch, you can see the buckle here. This watch is used. I got it used, well worn, and I think it's a good idea if you're doing a review of a used watch, because in that way you can see how the watch held up during the years, because this watch, I'm not really sure what year it was introduced, but it held up pretty good. And normal people, when they buy watches, they usually do not look after them like we watch guys do, expose it to all kinds of elements. And gotta tell you, this watch looks so good. Oh my god, I'm looking at it outside of the viewfinder, and in person it looks so good. And that's the thing, if you can, always try to see a watch in person. But this one, if you are a fan of dressy watches and watches that look like this watch is amazing. And I always love Tissot. Tissot is a company that has a rich history. 1853 actually. This is the year of when they are founded. That's below Tissot, and this watch is absolutely magnificent. I had many Tissot watches. It's one of my first loves, and this watch is a Swiss made. It was one of my first Swiss made watches. Mine was vintage, but it's the same thing here. This watch is really something else in this price range. You can get a nice Seikos. You can get a Seiko Versage, Cocktail Time, and similar watches. But if you are after a Swiss-made watch, because Tissot is a Swiss-made watch, you cannot go wrong. And if you don't like the color, you can get the steel versions. If you don't like the white dials, you can get the black dial. But for me personally, looking at this one, this might be one of my favorite looking combos. And this leather band, and the watch held up pretty nicely. You can see it's been worn. I'm not the first owner. I got it used, and the buckle, the only thing that did not held up as much, and you can see the amount of use this watch had is this here buckle, but that's an easy fix. And here on the leather band it says 19, so I thought the lug width is 20 mils, but the lug width is 19 and it tapers down to 18. It has a buckle here, really nice. sign crown, as all Tissot watches do have. And we have here a very interesting case back. This is one of the nicest case backs out there. And I first got into watches, I so wanted this piece, I so wanted this watch to have. This watch is powered by ETA movement, ETA base movement 2824-2, and they just have put a gold rotor on it and put this nice case back, and pretty much it's a basic movement, and hence the price. So yeah, I'm not gonna make this video unnecessarily long and boring, but I just wanted to show you the watch. Absolutely beautiful watch, and I was really taken aback by the prices on Amazon. They are pretty much averaging at 350, and 350 US dollars is not a lot for a Swiss made watch with the ETA 2824 movement. That's a really good, reliable movement that will serve you for many years to come. You can also manually wound it, even though it's automatic. And the other thing, this watch is beautiful. I love the dial, I love the color combination, but I'm a big sucker for Roman numerals. I'm a big sucker for this dial. This everything on this watch is just perfect, and the size on the wrist is also significant. It's not a small watch, it's a 40mm watch, and the proportions of this watch, it could be a little smaller for the dress watch, but lots of you, I'm sure, will agree that the 40mm for a dress watch is the top line when it comes to dress watches. So you want them elegant, you want them beautiful, and this watch will get you many compliments from the ladies. So yeah, not gonna drag this review for too much. I'm EDC Gunner, and I think this is one of the nicest dress watches out there at the entry-level price range, entry-level Swiss watches. And you can do so much worse than Tissot. Tissot is a great brand, great movement, beautiful watch, and great price. So yeah, that would be it. Thank you guys for watching. This was EDC Gunner's review, another watch review. And if you like watches, if you're interested in watches, I do these reviews all the time, and we talk watches and everything else. So make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. And the link for this watch will be in the description box.